So we're back for part 2 of our 2-part spectacular.
That's right, our boutique shows.
Yeah. Now, you may have missed yesterday's shows, but here's the good news. We will be telling you where you can recap on all those pieces of jewellery that we featured yesterday, and we'll tell you how you can get hold of today's as well. All part of this very special show, so stay with us.
So here we are at Effy TV with our boutique shows part 2. I'm Jenna.
I'm Anthony.
And we are going to take you through some of the most exclusive designs that are available from Effy today.
Here's the interesting thing. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I was very excited.
That's okay. I was going to say that you can't find any of these pieces on the regular website.
That's right. And what I was going to say is they're all under $1,000.
Even better. Yours was better than mine.
I thought so.
Okay, I should have waited. Never mind. So we featured a show yesterday. We had 10 pieces of jewellery, and today's 10 pieces of jewellery can be found in the same place. Where is that? Well, you go to effyjewelry.com, but then you do / or / whichever way it is, I can never remember, Effy TV. Simple as that.
And you'll find both sets of jewelry in one easy shop location.
If you see something you love, go for it. All right, let's dive in.
Now, the great thing about shopping for Effy Jewelry at Effy Jewelry website is that you can see everything. These pieces are just a little bit more exclusive and limited, but we still have some very classic designs. So I thought we could kick off part 2 with Mr. Effy's favorite gemstone.
That is emerald.
That is right.
Yes.
Now, these emerald earrings right here are only $825.
And you're getting a good presence of emerald.
Yeah, you are. And they're all done in white gold, and they have those 2 chasing lines of white, round, brilliant diamonds. Just very sophisticated, huggy hoops.
A clean, simple look with that wonderful, verdant, vibrant green.
Verdant. Well done with the words.
It's why
I just think that it's such a classic look that you can't go wrong with. And the great thing about this boutique is that you get an opportunity to find designs that are really hard to get. If you wanted to find these before, you would have to really go to one of our boutiques, which may be hard. I mean, we are
right now,
the #1 jewelry company when it comes to the cruise ship industry.
Yeah.
But
we're on almost 100 ships.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Across multiple different cruise lines. If you use cruise, you've probably come across an Effy boutique.
Yes, and so this is an opportunity for you to find some of those more limited pieces that you would only find that are reserved for our boutiques right here at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to effyjewelry.com / Effy TV.
All right, sounds good. Let's move on to our next piece then.
Okay, so the next piece is actually going to be another emerald piece.
Okay.
In honor of Mr. Effy's favorite. It's $850.
Okay.
But it is a simple teardrop, drop-down emerald and diamond necklace. Isn't that stunning?
Simple and elegant once again. This is very delicate. It's just a beautifully produced piece of jewelry. At the end of the day, sometimes the simpler designs are even harder to make because you have to be so on the money when it comes to the design and the actual craftsmanship on it, because you see everything.
I mean, and it's a very delicate necklace. But if you look at, it's very structured, it's very straight, there's not any movement to it.
Right.
But just the intensity of those emeralds, like look how green they are. I mean, they really are spectacular.
They're incredibly verdant. I'm going to use that again because you liked it so much
because you got
last
brownie
time.
points last time.
Yeah.
But what's really nice is they actually threw in some diamond accents in there. I mean, just as a compliment. And so you get this beautiful classic combination of the yellow gold, that verdant green of the emeralds, and those white diamonds. So again, value for your money. What is it, $850? This is an incredible opportunity. Very limited. This will be very popular because our Effy lovers, of course, know Mr. Effy's favorite stone is an emerald.
If you're new to Effy, by the way, welcome. Hi, I'm Anthony.
Hi, Jenna.
That's Jenna. We've been around for about 40 years. Mr. Effy came over to the US and he set up this company, and they're based in the heart of New York City's Diamond District. Himself and his 2 sons, Bobby and Benny, now run the company. And it's a real big family enterprise. I say big family because they are North America's largest jewelry manufacturers. So you're getting a company here that has those family values, but manufactures on a massive, massive scale. They supply a lot of department stores, and you'll find them pretty much across the world. But these pieces are very special. The only place that you can find them is at effyjewelry.com / EffyTV. And the boutique is only up for a week.
Yes.
From when this first airs. You may not be watching on its first airing. So if you see this show and you see something you love, dive on in there.
I mean, we're hoping we can keep it up a week. I mean, it really just depends if everything
Yeah,
sells out. Then we'll just
that's
take
the
it down.
thing. Yeah, exactly. There's no point keeping it up and just
Exactly.
teasing you. It'd be rude.
So let's move on to another very cute piece of jewelry.
Okay.
Okay, these are stellar diamond earrings. Stud style on a single post, white gold, white diamonds, butterfly earrings, $575.
Fabulous.
I know, and the incredible thing about every single piece of Effy jewelry is, yes, of course it's made in America, but every single piece has a lifetime guarantee.
That's important. Especially if you're buying into us for the first time, you want to have the confidence that you can buy something that you know is backed by a lifetime guarantee. We wouldn't be manufacturing pieces that we're going to break after a couple of months or even a couple of years. People would be sending them back. That would cost us money. So we produce pieces that we know are going to last a lifetime, and that is an important thing to know.
And we want your Effy jewelry to be your everyday jewelry. Yes, we make the statement pieces. However, we want you to wear, enjoy, take pictures, have it become part of your overall look, your signature piece of jewelry, and that's part of the guarantee. So when you get your Effy jewelry, feel confident that you can wear it every single day.
And these are pretty delicate. I mean, if I put my little finger up against it, you can see these are relatively small, but that just means, one, they're going to be comfortable because they're not going to be too heavy.
And they won't catch.
And it's just not too much. Sometimes you just want something just to brighten up the earlobes.
Absolutely. And this actually would make a great, if it was a special occasion for a kid, graduation or some type of major accomplishment, this could be a really phenomenal gift to give as well, especially at the price.
All right, let's move on then.
Let's move on. Now, the next piece that we have is a very delicate white gold, white diamond ring.
Okay.
And I love the way that it crosses over and has the two graduated solitaires that meet in the middle. Now, the price on this is remarkable.
Go on.
$550. Yes, 550. But isn't that a beautiful ring? I mean, it's such a classic design. It has a romantic, kind of a romantic flair about it, the way the two pieces meet in the middle.
It's like they're embracing together.
Yeah, it's like they met. I think it's just a very beautiful piece. Now, right now, there is a huge trend in the jewelry world to stack your rings. Of course, you can't stack big statement pieces, but you can definitely stack rings like this if you wanted to, and kind of have just a subtle, series of rings on your finger if you chose to. Mm-hmm. But I think this is a great piece that you can kind of incorporate and wear as however you want.
Exactly. And the place that you're going to find it is effyjewelry.com/FETV. It's the first time we've really done this as a special boutique. We may do more depending. Obviously, a lot of the pieces that we see are destined for the boutiques in the tropical locations and the cruise ships now. Hopefully, over the next few months, things are slowly going to start getting back to normal. So these pieces may be rerouted back to those boutiques. But at the moment, right here is the place where you're going to be able to get them.
Yes. Now, when it comes to shopping at Effy, the one thing that put us on the map years ago was our work with colored gemstones. Mm-hmm. However, we have evolved as a company and grown, and now we specialize also in diamond basics. So look at this solitaire style diamond pendant. Now, you're looking at a 1/4 carat worth of diamonds with a beautiful halo around the outside. Isn't that a classic piece? And I think it would give you just like a nice little twinkle on your neckline.
Simple, elegant, just infinitely wearable. This is the piece you will come to every single day when you just want to throw on a piece of jewelry. You just want that little bit of sparkle. You don't want anything too showy, nothing too fancy, but you love quality diamonds. This is the piece that you're going to be wearing.
Yeah,
and you'll get so much value from this.
Yeah, and it's so timeless. It's $990.
Okay.
But you're looking at a very classic everyday piece of jewelry. I really think that whoever owns this is going to be able to wear it every single day and probably will. Probably will never take it off.
I think so.
Because it would just be that easy to wear. And you could layer it if you wanted to, but I don't think you need to.
I think it's like diamond studs. It's, once again, simple stud design. You're going to wear all the time. Same thing with this. It's a similar design. It echoes that. So if you have got a nice pair of diamond studs, this is going to match perfectly with that. If you haven't, obviously effyjewelry.com is a good place to go. I know we're talking about our /FETV boutique at the moment, but while you're there, feel free to go to the regular website and have a browse around. Maybe if you want to find a piece that would really complement this.
Yeah, and I think right now on the regular, on just effyjewelry.com, they have the President's Day sale going on. So there's actually some pretty significant discounts available there as well if you don't find something in the private boutique. Either way, you're getting Effy quality, you're getting Effy craftsmanship, you're getting Effy design. So
sounds good.
Okay.
All right, onwards and upwards.
Moving right along, check out now. This is a much more of a statement piece.
Okay.
All right. It's a very thick, very intricate diamond band. I was quite shocked actually to see that this was under $1,000 because it has my favorite cut of diamonds, which is
baguettes.
That's right. So you're going to get two different kinds of sparkle out of these diamonds. You're going to get a very beautiful round brilliant, and then you get that sophisticated, as you say, shards of light in those baguettes. And I love the way that they just weave together across the top of your finger.
Well, we can see that on your finger now. Just look how...
Isn't that amazing?
It's a fabulous look. It is very, you can see what we're talking about. It's very different how the light reacts to baguette diamonds than it does to round brilliance. With round brilliance, it's the twinkle, the sparkle. With this, like I say, it's shards of light. It's just more of a, I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is definitely, I think, the statement piece of the entire boutique. Price on this is $995.
You see, they're still under $1,000. I find that really
for a ring
surprising.
This big, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of diamonds there.
Yes, and what is really amazing, and I mean, we go on in our other shows about how our designers are so brilliant with the way and the angles and how they meticulously craft this jewelry. But even from the side, look at how they set all of those diamonds at a different angle to catch light in multiple areas, so you get more light from all sides. So
and here's the thing.
It's just spectacular.
You talk about, less than $1,000. It's not just, okay, we've got a big diamond presence here, but the amount of time, the man hours that go into creating something like this, when you have to individually place every single one of those diamonds, the amount of work. I mean, I just find it staggering that we can produce pieces like this for this kind of price.
Yeah, it's
in
absolutely
America.
incredible. Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, should we move on?
No, I just want to look at that for a few more seconds.
That's fine. I mean, we're just waiting on you.
Okay.
Now, these right here are a perfect example of how Effy's design team can take a classic look, diamond stud earrings, and put a designer spin on them. Now, these are beautiful white diamond, white gold diamond, I would say flower cluster studs. What do you think?
I agree. Yeah.
Get this, they're only $895.
Perfect.
I know.
I was actually just talking about studs to go with one of the pendants that we had.
Yeah, and it's just a little bit different because, I mean, you don't have to be matchy-matchy to have complementary jewelry.
No.
And I think that it's always fun to have that stud look. And look, eventually, yeah, you may want to graduate into a solitaire stone, but for a first pair of diamond studs or maybe a new pair of diamond studs, a little bit of variation in design is always a good idea. And these are just a very delicate, you'll have that sparkle next to your ear. The way that they have the flower set, it's going to set up off of your earlobe, so you're going to have extra light coming in underneath the stone just to maximize its presence around your face. And it's always nice to have a little twinkle by your cheeks.
I agree. So if you want to go for these, remember all of the pieces that we're featuring today and in yesterday's show are all found in this very special web boutique at effyjewelry.com/EffyTV. It's only there for a week from when we first do this show. So if you're watching 4 days later, there's only a couple of days left. Not all the pieces may be available at this point.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that is one of the things that we have when it comes to the boutique pieces like these is extremely limited quantities, and we know how popular they are. So
yeah, so
shop quick, shop
get on
fast.
in there and get the piece that you want. Okay.
Right. Want to do something playful?
Always, because I'm a
Yes.
playful kind of guy.
Okay, so I love when we start using exotic stones.
Okay.
Look at this ring right here. Now it's done in sterling silver.
Okay, is that lapis?
It is, and
Yes.
I just think it is so fun and so different. Isn't that beautiful?
It really is.
And you know what? It has a very dramatic dome to the top of it, but they've actually faceted it all the way across the top of the stone. See, even though it's lapis and you can't see through the stone,
No.
and there's no light, like sparkle coming out of it, you still get reflection and twinkle because of the polish and all the different facets.
Exactly. And obviously using sterling silver, you can see how the oxidization is worked into this beautifully to create
yes.
the shadow effect. So
Yep.
it gives it much more depth and dimension. Is that diamonds on the,
Yes, sir.
the shoulders as well?
It sure is.
Right
Isn't that nice? Just a little bit of glam. And I think it's a fantastic cocktail ring. Now this, value-wise, $235 for a ring this big.
Core blimey governor, as they say in East London.
Isn't that amazing?
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and
For
I
a
think
big,
there's-
substantial look, yeah.
And you have the facets across the top. You can see the specks of gold that kind of naturally glitter throughout the lapis. I mean, and it's such a pure stone. I mean, this is definitely going to be a piece that commands attention. And I mean, at $235 for it to be Effy jewelry, I mean, that's just incredible.
Yeah, I fully agree. If you want something different that's really going to stand out, this could be the piece for you. Now, remember, there aren't a huge quantity of these.
No.
So if you like it, do not delay.
Absolutely. This is a must-have, but get it right now.
Yeah, lapis it's such an interesting stone because a lot of people go for the clear gemstones.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
think
nice to go for something.
You see them more
different
often,
sometimes.
too. You
Yeah.
see the faceted stones, and you're used to that.
When was the last time you saw a lapis ring? Yeah, even if you go to jewelry stores, you don't see them.
Not
that
very often, and definitely
No.
not of this caliber with this much design detail put into the piece.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
Another
Very good.
playful piece, are you ready?
Playful.
Okay, here we go. I love this one.
It's the turtle one,
It's
isn't
the
it?
turtle.
And you've got matching earrings, which we'll
I
talk about
do,
shortly.
yes.
But we're going to talk about the ring first.
Look, it's like swimming towards them.
That's great, isn't it? And is that one of the flippers has got diamonds on as well?
Yes, I know. Just a little bit
It's
of
like
flair.
that modern nail design where ladies have
The one accented.
the one accented nail.
There you go. Except it's a flipper.
It's a flipper and it's diamonds. And it's a turtle.
So totally the same then.
Yeah. Don't mock me. I know what I was saying.
I would never.
And it's got little eyes. Are they black diamonds?
Those are black diamonds in there. And then all of these multicolored stones are set in there with the rhodium tipped prongs.
So what are the different colored stones on the back? Are they sapphires?
Yeah, they're all multicolored sapphires.
Okay.
So imagine you've got oranges, you got pinks, you got purpley pinks, you got yellows, you've got blues. I mean, you got all kinds of different colors.
A myriad of different shades.
There's the word. I love when you use that word. You should use it more
Myriad.
often. It's very fancy.
Well, I'm fancy.
You are fancy.
I'm like the ladies with one fancy nail.
Yeah. Like the turtle.
Like the turtle with its flipper of diamonds.
So, again, this is just a perfect example of, some of the more unique, I would say reserved for the boutiques pieces. Can't get it every day. Definitely can't find it on just the regular Effy Jewelry website, but a great opportunity that you can get it right now. And the price on this is incredible, $675.
Well, if you want this, head to effyjewelry.com/FETV.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Our final piece is my earrings. These guys right here. Now, these earrings are $635.
Okay.
They basically go with the ring. So you've got that yellow gold, the multicolor sapphire, the rhodium tip prongs. Now, the earrings are quite delicate. Can you tell without your glasses on? Do they have the black diamond eyes?
I thought you were going to say, does it have the flipper of diamonds? I was going to say yes, because it's slightly out of focus, but I can see the sparkle.
Okay.
I hate wearing my glasses.
I just wanted to find a reason to get your glasses out.
It has, I think they are black diamond eyes.
Pretty amazing.
Yes, they are. I can see, I saw them sparkle.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So attention to detail, definitely not cutting any corners, even though they're a more delicate, size compared to the ring. A great set. I would say earrings are very popular, especially these earrings, because they're, small enough to be considered stud style, but have definitely some playful personality.
Exactly. Something a break from the norm. If you've already got your regular diamond studs, you want something a bit more fun and playful.
Yeah.
These could be the perfect ones to go for.
Yeah.
All right, that is it.
That's part 2.
Okay, so parts 1 and 2, both sets of products, all those different pieces, are available at effyjewelry.com/FETV until they sell out. Once they're gone, that is it. So hopefully you managed to secure the piece that you really love. We will be back again with more regular shows before you know it, before you can say Jack Robinson.
We'll see you soon.
We will. Take care. Bye-bye.